No. Sheng Shaoyou's heart shattered. That single word felt like a hammer, crumpling every hope and warmth inside him. He was furious, but it wasn't just anger, there was pain, sharp and biting. The gland on the back of his neck, bitten by the beast yesterday, throbbed with unbearable agony. His body reacted violently, releasing pressure pheromones mixed with the scent of blood. His vision blurred, dizziness overwhelmed him, and an odd metallic taste filled his mouth. Shen Wenlang, standing a few steps away, noticed Sheng Shaoyou's expression. His usual provocative smirk faltered slightly. For the first time, there was a flicker of uncertainty on his face. "Hello, are you okay?" Shen Wenlang asked, his voice uncertain. Sheng Shaoyou's face was pale, drained of color, like old paper left under the sun. The faint, oppressive pheromones of an S-level alpha, now mixed with his blood, radiated from him. Even Shen Wenlang, an S-level alpha himself, felt a shiver of fear. If he accidentally angered Sheng Shaoyou to death, this little lunatic would probably kill him. Shen Wenlang realized he had to tread carefully. "Hua Yong, get out of the car and follow me." Sheng Shaoyou's voice was hoarse, but firm. There was no room for argument. Anyone who tried to refuse would regret it immediately. Shen Wenlang wanted to say something, maybe even provoke him further, but he held his tongue. His silence alone was a threat in Sheng Shaoyou's eyes, making the alpha even more furious. "Come with me." Shen Wenlang froze, unmoving, and Sheng Shaoyou's temper flared. He took a step forward, hand raised, ready to strike, but Hua Yong intervened. Her delicate white fingers grabbed the corner of Shen Wenlang's shirt. She looked humble, almost pleading. "Mr. Shen, can you let me talk to Mr. Sheng alone for a few words?" Sheng Shaoyou's chest tightened. "Yes, finally." Shen Wenlang, with a stiff nod, allowed it. Hua Yong exhaled and forced himself to stand, gripping the handle of the seat like it was the only thing keeping him upright. It took every ounce of his strength, but he managed. Sheng Shaoyou moved quickly, circling to Hua Yong's side. He extended his hand to help him out, but his fingers were cold, almost fragile. In that moment, Hua Yong looked pitiful, so delicate it made Sheng Shaoyou's chest ache. "Why don't you wear more clothes?" he asked softly, concern breaking through his anger. "Come with me, go home." Hua Yong hesitated, lips pursed, eyes glistening with unshed tears. His fingers twitched nervously, betraying the fear he was trying to hide. "Let's go over there and talk, okay?" he whispered, voice trembling. Sheng Shaoyou could sense his hesitation. The stubbornness of this fragile Omega was frustrating, yet somehow endearing. He knew Hua Yong had made a choice, one that did not include going home with him right now. He clenched his fists, frustrated and anxious, but he knew he could not force him. In fact, right now, he owed his life to this delicate, persistent Omega. "Why don't you want to go home?" Sheng Shaoyou asked, voice low but full of pain. They stood in a quiet corner of the parking lot, their eyes locked. Hua Yong's gaze was steady but unsteady, hard to read. Slowly, his eyes became glossy, the corners turning red. Sheng Shaoyou's chest tightened. He reached out, wiping away the tears that hadn't yet fallen. "Don't cry," he whispered, holding back his own emotions. The thought of seeing the one he cared about so deeply in tears was unbearable. He couldn't lose him, not now, not like this. "Mr. Sheng." Hua Yong's voice was barely above a whisper, soft and trembling, like a fragile bird trapped in a storm. "I didn't cry." He bit his lips stubbornly, refusing to admit the tears forming in his eyes. Sheng Shaoyou exhaled, trying to calm himself. "Okay, I won't say you're crying." He brushed the wet corners of his eyes with his fingertips. "But if you're not crying, then come home with me, all right?" Hua Yong's eyes flicked toward Shen Wenlang in the distance, worry etched across his delicate features. He shook his head. "Forget it," he whispered, voice shaky. "Why?" Sheng Shaoyou's voice cracked slightly, and his teeth clenched. "Don't be afraid. If it's because of Shen Wenlang, I will kill him right now. Hua Yong gently grabbed Sheng Shaoyou's arm, stopping him. Don't, he said, hesitation shaking his voice. Your father's medicine. He only sent 1 bottle today. And we'll need it for next month too. The implication was clear. To get the medicine for next month, Hua Yong had to follow Shen Wenlang back. His own safety and Sheng Shaoyou's father's health were tied to that cruel alpha. Sheng Shaoyou's hands gripped Hua Yong's wrist. He pulled him closer, staring into his eyes with a mix of anger and desperation. Did Shen do anything to you? He demanded. The words cut deep, not only into Hua Yong's heart, but into Sheng Shaoyou's own. Hua Yong's face paled, lips quivering, a bruise forming on the side of his neck. He could barely speak. Even a fool could tell what had happened the night before. The pain and fear in Hua Yong's eyes made Sheng Shaoyou's chest ache. This delicate, stubborn Omega, who had refused to leave his side, was suffering silently. And the truth was unbearable to witness. Sheng Shaoyou's anger simmered. He wanted to rip Shen Wenlang apart, to protect Hua Yong from any further harm. But he had to stay calm for Hua Yong's sake. He gently placed a hand on Hua Yong's cheek, feeling the warmth of his skin through the cool night air. It's okay, he whispered. I'm here now. You're safe with me. Hua Yong swallowed hard, tears threatening to spill. He wanted to collapse into Sheng Shaoyou's arms, to let the grief pour out, but he couldn't. Not yet. He had to be strong, at least a little longer. Sheng Shaoyou held him tightly. As if by sheer force of will he could shield him from all harm. His heart pounded with a mixture of anger, fear, and love. Every instinct in his body screamed to protect this fragile Omega. Don't cry, Hua Yong, please. His voice broke slightly. He pressed his forehead against Hua Yong's, grounding them both in the moment. You're not alone. I won't let anything happen to you. Hua Yong trembled in his arms, finally allowing a single tear to escape. Sheng Shaoyou kissed it away gently, his own tears threatening to fall as well. For a long moment they stood there, the world around them fading. All that mattered was each other. The anger, the fear, the past, they all melted away, leaving only the unspoken bond between them. Finally, Hua Yong whispered, voice small but firm. I trust you, Mr. Sheng. Sheng Shaoyou's grip tightened slightly. Then come home with me, please. They moved slowly, carefully, hearts heavy but intertwined. Sheng Shaoyou knew the fight wasn't over, that there would be obstacles, threats, and pain ahead. But as long as Hua Yong was by his side, he could endure anything. Because love real, stubborn, unwavering love was worth every battle, every scar, every heartbreak. Sheng Shaoyou glanced at Hua Yong, eyes softening. We'll face it all together. You don't have to be afraid anymore. Hua Yong looked up at him, a fragile smile forming. Together, he agreed. And with that, they stepped forward into the uncertain night, hand in hand, hearts bound by trust, pain, and a love that refused to be broken.